Hey, Aquarius. This is your sacred scribe here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is going to be a reading for my Aqua's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Aquarius, if you would, before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs, information can be found in the description box below. Don't forget to comment as well. Let me know if this resonates. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. All right, let's see what's coming at you, Aquarius. So we have the King of Swords, the Knave of Chalices, the Tower, and the Hermits. Ain't that some energy there? Okay. Aquarian, some of you are going through changes. There's going to be a lot of epiphanies that come at you when you least expect it. They're going to be little surprises, let's say, right? That's going to come at you. Information, how can I put this? Well, it's information about the self. So it's learning about the self. It's illumination of the self, right? Especially with the Hermit energy here next to the Tower. That is total illumination. So I feel like you're going to, it's like, love yourself through some of these things. It's like you're going to be, the Hermit shines a light upon the shadow aspects of the self, right? So some of these things, you know, at least from my experience, when we look back on them, they're not always pretty. And we're like, oh my gosh, like, what was I thinking when I did A? Or, you know, why, whatever the question is, why you were the way you were, why you said what you said, whatever it is, you're going to be soothing yourself through this, loving yourself through this. And because of this love, there's going to be wisdom that's gained from this. Ooh, so we have the Devil clarifying the King of Swords. Let's see, what is this? So we have Libra energy, Gemini, Aquarius. We have the Hierophant. We have the Knight of Pentacles. See, that's your shadow aspect. You're looking back on commitments. You're taking your time while doing this. And I feel like you're really being an emperor or an empress here, because I feel like you're using all of the elements to sort of look at each shadow aspect that you're looking at, to learn from it. And that's why the Hierophant is here, because this is you ultimately gaining that wisdom after all of this. And I feel that through all of this, Aquarius, you're really going to realize what it is that you want in love. Clarifying the Page of Chalices, or sorry, the Knave of Chalices is the Seven of Wands. You see things much clearer. I feel like you're able to drop some of your guard with this understanding of the self. The Four of Chalices. You're going to be looking at what you feel were missed opportunities, or you could be looking at any rejections that you may have experienced and how they made you feel. Queen of Pentacles. But this is going to land you in a more solid place with the self. Okay? So tell me about the Tower. The Four of Wands. commitment again. There's a lot of commitment stuff that you're going to be looking at. And this doesn't only have to be commitments in love. It could be commitments in all relationships, all things. The stars and death. There's a major transformation coming, Aquarius. Major. But this is going to elevate you. You are being elevated. You're being elevated. Tell me about the Hermit. And I'm gonna ask if there's anybody in love coming towards you, but I know that you need to go through this first. Let me see. We have the Nine of Chalices. We have the Chariot. Yep, and the Five of Swords. So Five of Swords can be envy, jealousy, right? Just fighting and, you know, a lot of conflict. So these are some of the things that you're looking at, and it's opening the door for you to actually be receiving your wishes, because it's going to cause you movement forward with the Chariot card. Now you could even be thinking about moving. Who's coming towards Aquarius in love? The Ten of Pentacles. So it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A lot of happiness. I heard the word marriage. Yeah, they're saying you're holding steadfast to the commitment that you want. You're not going to settle. The Nine of Wands. This person may be a little bit guarded, but I feel like because of what you're coming from, you're going to totally understand that, and you're going to have patience with them, which is beautiful. The Empress. What did I say? You know, the Empress or the Emperor does not become the Empress or the Emperor for nothing. They go through some heavy, deep shit. They go through a lot of trauma. And this is exactly what you're gaining this wisdom from. Trauma. A culmination of all of your experiences to teach you the lessons that you need to gain the wisdom to elevate your soul. And with this elevation of the soul, you're attracting more elevated souls. So your next commitment is going to be elevated. It's going to be that higher spiritual connection that you've been craving. And it's coming because you're receiving an Emperor and an Empress. That's exactly who you're receiving. They may be guarded, but still. Two of Swords. Oh. Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. What is this? Okay, they're telling me that you guys are going to have a conversation about the heart and the heart chakra specifically. Not necessarily, well, that's an interesting conversation, Aquarius. It's not necessarily, you know, oh, I was brokenhearted. Oh, you know, the same spiel. No, this is different. I like this. It's like you both got different, unique perspectives on the heart chakra, how pain affects the heart, strategies you've used to unblock it. I really feel like you're going to help each other. Very interesting. You're very much going to connect with this person on an intellectual level, and that's going to turn you on. That's going to turn them on too. And this is also, this conversation, it like drops your guard, drops their guard. It just makes everything at ease. So what's your advice for Aquarius? What's your advice for Aquarius? Yeah. What's your advice? Wow. So there's a major opportunity here. And there's going to be a lot of passion between you. Your advice is the Nine of Pentacles. to remember your worth and remain confident, stand in your power, okay? Go after what it is that you want. Don't settle, and I don't feel that you will. Not at all, Aquarius. Not at all. Knight of Chalices, don't forget to keep that heart chakra, speaking of that, open. Okay? It's like do a heart chakra check every day, right? Or especially if you meet somebody new that you're interested in, you want to check in it with your heart chakra, okay? To make sure that you're allowing it in and it's not blocked. Advice: recharge. When the pace of life becomes too hectic, know to slow down, be mindful, and go with the flow. So slow down when you need to, Aquarius. Slow that mind down. You are ruled, you are an air sign, okay? Very much in the headspace. Intuition: allow the limitless power of your unconscious mind to answer your problem by using symbols, memories, and hunches. Keep that in mind when you're in hermit mode here. This may help you. All right, Aquarius, I hope this resonated. Please drop a like below. Share and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found in the description box below. Don't forget to comment as well. Let me know if this resonates. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. Have a fabulous day, and I will catch you guys on the flip side on the dailies. Namaste.